as a whole, like I said, a failure for the season. You hear me? Huh? Heavy, inexcusable, no excuses. I don't care if it was McCarthy as your quarterback, etc. KOC made that choice. Kwesi made that choice. At the end of the day, boom. You acquire certain free agents. At the end of the day, boom. This is the depth chart you built on the O line. At the end of the day, you hear me, dog? Heavy. They didn't have to go with McCarthy, huh? They could have brung Rodgers in. They could have went a different route. At the end of the day, like Kwesi and KOC always have been saying, coming in the door since day one, bro. You hear me, huh? They're gonna do it their way, their way, right? Their choices, their signings, them acquiring certain positions, certain talent. So they're doing it their way. So if they're doing it their way was what? For 4 years, their way has been what? Wrong, incorrect, heavy. Now, they made some good moves, but very few, period. This season was the ultimate failure, huh? Ultimate failure. And the more I sat back on it and thought about it, Kwesi and KOC can go. I repeat, Kwesi and KOC can go for sure. Get him out the building. Kwesi hasn't done enough piss poor job in drafting players. Piss poor, you know? Then you got players going to other teams, performing well, elevating their game. So you fall back to see, hey, is it piss poor position coaching as far as the O-line goes? I'm gonna get into they punk ass later. This is what going on 7, 8 years where your offensive line is the weakest link of your offense. I mean, damn, they 4 years in. All these acquisitions, free agent acquisitions, big punk ass fries, he looking soft. Ryan Kelly, he looking soft. He looking worse than Bradbury with his big punk ass. Huh? So what you telling me here? What you telling me here? You hear me? What you telling me? The KOC is who he is. We talking about on the field play, period. You got a team that's stacked on paper. But what the hell does that mean if it's on paper, but doesn't translate to the field? And it starts from top to bottom. Coaching, the most important part of our team, like I always say. You hear me? KOC for 4 years, man. Huh? For 4 years, we've seen nothing from him. Nothing. Tired of hearing about what he did, 13 wins, 14 wins. He did this, he did that. Man still ain't won a playoff game yet, period. He lost to the Giants, which the Vikings had a better team. Lost, period. You hear me? Heavy. Come on, bro. This whole season, he's been inconsistent. His offense has been inconsistent. Did you see that performance versus Seattle? Did you see that performance versus Seattle? And once again, I'm going to keep continuing to go back to it. When did the domino effect begin? The 3rd and 1, just like in Green Bay, baby. You hear me? When KOC was in his ego, not wanting to listen, bro, having a fucking malfunction, period. Mental collapse. He's not a great leader of men. He hasn't been a great leader of men. It's starting to seem like it was all a facade. You hear me, dog? Heavy. And if he was, he no longer is, period. This man lost the team. I said it 3 weeks ago. This man has lost the team, But everybody want to blame McCarthy, right? Blame JJ, right? Are you kidding me, baby? Are you kidding me? Huh? Before they blame the O-line, before they blame KOC, huh? But like I always say, KOC, right? He will be protected, huh? The buddy system, the good old boy system. You hear me? That's what he's in, coming off of McVay, the McVay tree, right? Oh, so they're gonna protect him as much as they can while they try to bash and shit can McCarthy, Brosmer. I don't want to hear shit about Brosmer. All you people who hype Brosmer up. Oh, he's ready. JJ's not. He's ready. He can run KOC's offense. Like I told you, dumb motherfuckers. I don't care who the quarterback is, how quick your release is. If KOC is your play caller and your head coach and that's your option, that's your piss poor offensive line, I don't give a damn who the quarterback is, dog. You hear me? Ain't no quarterback gonna be successful. Not Tom Brady in his fucking prime. Not no damn whoever you want to name. Huh? Patrick Mahomes, Herbert, nobody. With that bullshit play calling and that bullshit you call of an O-line, you hear me? Ain't no quarterback gonna have motherfucking success, period. You know? Heavy. Yeah. Inconsistent pump. What you expect from Roz, man? Everybody hyping him up. Oh, he's better than McCarthy. Oh, yeah, big SKOL. He's ready. He's better than McCarthy. He can get the ball out quick. He can do this. He can do that. So what? Yeah, he can't protect himself. You hear? He can't call the plays. You hear? Huh? You know? Heavy, man. For real. He can't make his receivers catch the ball, right? You hear me? Huh? Yeah, man. You know? Come on, bro. Stop the cat. This starts way before, I repeat, way before a damn quarterback, a rookie quarterback at that. 3rd and 1. I repeat, homie. Huh? We're going to get to the KOC presser in a minute. But 3rd and 1, same situation. He does it again. Who does that remind you of? Kirk Cousins. Same situation every time. He does it again. While he continues to get paid, continues to commit highway robbery. You hear me? Continues to get over on the people, on the fans. You hear me? Behind fake smiles and care. So what we really talking about here round yonder, you know, I'm going to get into the comments in a minute. Hold it down, comment down, hold it down, comment the fuck down, huh? Heavy. You hear me, huh? Yeah. We got to be real here, though. We got to be real here. They want to blame everybody and they damn mama, but they don't want to blame the main culprit, which is clearly, who is clearly KOC and that nigga Kwesi, huh? Heavy. Yeah, like I said, I gave Kwesi a little bit of leeway, but no, that nigga back on it too. Get his ass up out of here too, period. See me? See me? You hear me, huh? Yeah. See, I saw enough with Mike Zimmer, dog, period. So Mike Zimmer showed me, nah, you don't need to keep nobody too long, period. Everybody was talking about when Jim Harbaugh came to town. Oh, Jim Harbaugh, his attitude. He has friction with the managers. He has friction with the GM. He won't last 4 years. I don't give a fuck. I guarantee Jim Harbaugh in these 4 years, KOC and Kwesi been here, huh? They would have been in the NFC championship. They would have played for Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck how crazy and toxic he get after 4 years because he don't agree with management and he be headbutting the management and the owners. So what? Probably he probably need to shake some shit up around that bitch. I don't give a damn. You telling me we got him for 4 years and in 4 years he get us to a Super Bowl, an NFC championship, a playoff push, a playoff run? The hell you talking about, man? I'll take him over KOC. He's starting to look like all the rest of them, period. You know? And the Wilfs do the same thing every tenure, every fucking tenure. You hear me? Heavy, dog. No cap. Ride nuts, ride nuts. The Wilfs ain't learned yet how to stop overpaying players. Because at the end of the day, the Wilfs is the owners round that bitch. They got the final say, final call. They can fire KOC right now. Today. You hear me? Today. I mean, boom. Hey, KO, what up, man? Yeah, this just ain't working. You got to go. It's 4 years and you ain't won one playoff game. We can't keep you around like we did Mike Zimmer. We can't keep you around like we did Kirk Cousins. You got to go, KOC. No hard feelings, baby, but this is a business. This is a business. And the Wilfs have turned a new leaf. We want to win. We're tired of being mediocre and average, and we've seen enough for you and Kwesi, your buddy, your pal, Kwesi and your buddy, alcoholic Wes Phillips for too many years, KOC. 4 years too long. You got to go. Kwesi, bitch, you're out too. You hear me? You can't draft to save your damn life. You can't draft to save your damn life. You was going to give up on Jordan Addison. You wanted to trade up or trade down to fucking get to not trade Jordan Addison. And KOC had to talk your dumb ass out of that. Oh, you suck. You're out of here too, Kwesi. You're out of here too, baby. You've been around the Niners. You've been around the Browns. And your dumb ass still can't orchestrate a team, put a team together. Talking all this analytic bullshit, this political, analytical, my ass bullshit up your ass, Gump. You can go too. We are the Wilfs and we turned to new leaf and we want to win. Huh? We want to win. Huh? You know? You hear me? Yeah, we like being in New York City. Yeah, we like seeing the Giants, and we're cool with the Giants, etc. We like going to New York and living in New York, etc., etc. But damn it, we don't want to be like the Giants and the punk ass Jets. You hear me? So you got to go, you some bitch. Ah, you hear me? What's left to see? Somebody in the chat tell me what the hell is left to see from these motherfuckers. Huh? Yeah. It's been 4 years of being patient with these motherfuckers. You hear me? Yeah. Huh? Tired of all the fake smiles, pretty faces, man. Huh? You hear me? I read through that, bro. You hear me? Heavy. Nah, bro. Enough of that, dog. Huh? I'm gonna keep going back to the Bears to make you motherfuckers mad. You hear me? Everybody said, "Oh, we're so glad we didn't get Ryan Poles. We're so glad we got Kwesi." Ryan Poles been there what the same amount of time, and you see the difference in 4 years, nigga. You see the difference in where an organization is headed in 4 years, where a team is headed in 4 years. You hear me, dog? Heavy, no cap. The bitch ass Wilfs they didn't want Ryan Poles. Why? Because he was going to shake shit up. He was going to come in here talking his shit, making maneuvers, talking about, hey, I'm going to do this my way. Get the fuck out my way. You hear me? And don't say shit to me. Let me handle this Chicago business. Shout out, respect Ryan Poles and that Chicago business. You hear me, nigga? Yeah. Huh? Bitch, yeah. Respect to the Chicago Bears, nigga. Heavy. They did it the right way. They owners did it the right way. Huh? You hear me? Because they got a certain standard they wanted to meet. You hear me? Heavy, huh? Yeah. Ryan Poles went in there, cut this player, cut that player. You get out of here. You too old and you ain't producing. You making too much. Get your bitch ass up out of here. And he took 1-2 bad years, and now they playoff bound. Huh? Now they the number one seed in the NFC. Playoff bound. You hear me? You hear me, huh? Heavy, homie. What the Vikings done did. Keep players for too long. Huh, homie? Huh? Still got Harrison Smith back there in coverage. You hear me? Huh? Heavy, dog. Release Cam Bynum. You hear me? Yeah. Extended Josh Metellus. He can't cover nobody. You hear me? Heavy. Extended a coach and a GM who ain't won a playoff game in 4 years. Period. They give you 2 good seasons and everybody cool with it. Period. Year 4 of the regime regressing. You got Justin Jefferson giving up, saying fuck this shit on the sidelines. You hear me? Chicago Bears year 4. Boom. 8-3, 9-3. Just beat the Eagles' ass. You hear me? Might be the best team in the NFC. Straight up, nigga. Heavy. Huh? But we want to talk about McCarthy and talk about Brosma. What the hell you expect? But we don't talk about 3rd and 1. Play action to the short side of the field. Are you kidding me, baby? Are you kidding me? Coach of the year? Huh? Coach of the year. They gave this man. Period. Huh? Because he what? Got a nice smile, nice family, nice so-called Christian man. Same as Kirk Cousins, right? Got over for 6 years because he was a so-called Christian man and good family man. Bitch ass nigga ain't even show up to work on Tuesdays. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Huh? So what you telling me here, bruh? See why the Vikings ain't won no damn Super Bowl, bruh. You hear me, huh? Heavy. Period. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Clear to see now. Authentic, huh? Ever clear, dog. 1,000, boy. Period. No cap. Huh? Ain't no fucking standard. Ain't been no standard around this bitch. Huh? Ain't been no loyalty. Ain't been no real brotherhood around this bitch. Ain't been no real leadership around that bitch. Huh? Heavy. You know? Tired of hearing motherfuckers talk about, 1970, we had a tough team. 2009, we had this, we had that. 1998. Man, fuck all that, man, huh? You hear me? Tired of talking about a 1998 team. Fuck all that, bruh. Huh? 98, huh? 2009. You hear me? 2017, man. I want to hear about that. Keep talking about that bullshit. You hear? Ain't did shit since. Saying, 1998, my boy, Randy Moss, motherfucker, everybody was watching Moss. Bitch. You hear? Heavy. Talk to me about a McCarthy and a Brosma, KOC and Kwesi, your head coach and GM. And you want to talk to me about McCarthy playing behind a trash ass O-line? Heavy. A O-line who stay injured? Heavy. Darisaw, so-called one of the best left tackles, can't even play a whole season? Huh? You hear? Donovan Jackson, your rookie, banged up, injured. Come on, bruh. You kidding me, baby? Are you kidding me? Then everybody, boom, switch the blame to Brosma. That's how we go. But it's never directed to KOC. Never at KOC. Never, homie. Heavy, yeah. Never. I mean, shit. They even go at Kwesi, but no one never comes directly at KOC. Period. Heavy. Bottom line, especially the big world media with these so-called analysts and experts type shit who don't know shit for real, never really watched more than a half of Vikings football for real, huh? Heavy, dog. You hear me? Straight up, no cap. Sitting back, clicking and ticking and talking shit. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about Vikings business for real. Heavy. This season was a failure. I don't care who the quarterback would have been. Sam Darnold again, McCarthy, whoever. Aaron Rodgers, whoever, nigga. You hear me? You don't make the playoffs, this season is a failure. KOC gotta go. Kwesi gotta go. You got SKOL. What's his name? Brandon School as your backup tackle. A nigga named School as your backup tackle. Are you kidding me, Kwesi, baby? You hear me? You know? And these are, fire your whole scouting staff, period. Your whole scouting staff, talent acquisition staff sucks monkey donkey balls, period. Heavy. All night they suck the balls. They swallow balls. All night, donkey balls, period. Heavy. Huh? Trash, bro. Atrocious. What are their credentials? Huh? How do you put scout by someone's name and they can't scout for shit? Are you kidding me? Heavy. They can't identify talent for shit. Are you kidding me? Heavy. What are we really talking about here? Somebody please tell me what more do we need to see from the two stooges? Take that bitch ass nigga Ryan Grigson with you, whatever his name is, period. The only one who needs to stay and be head coach is Brian Flores, period. Brian Flores should be the head coach starting today, nigga. Huh? Today. Oh, I know. That's going to make some of you racist, hateful, evil-hearted, prejudiced Minnesota Vikings fans mad. Woo, woo, boom. Y'all, it's going to make some of y'all mad, huh? Heavy, homie. You hear me? You know? Oh, it would make y'all so mad as KOC. If KOC got fired and they brought in a black man for the position, right? Oh, yeah, I know, man. You hear me? I didn't see it in the comments, seen it in the news, all that. Heavy, homie. You hear me? Oh, yeah. Ooh, man. A lot of you Vikings fans is some bigot, racist, low down, some bitches. Huh? Some bitches, huh? You hear me? And if Big SKOL got to stand alone and say it, damn it, I'll say it, because mostly everybody pussy anyway. You hear me, homie? Yeah. Heavy. Huh? You know? Look at your media. Huh? Your media team. They're soft. They never ask the real questions. This coach never gets pressed for nothing. The GM neither, for nothing. Wes Phillips, for nothing. This man get caught drinking, DWI, DUI, he get off scot-free. Jordan Addison get caught, they want to lock him up, throw away the key. They want to suspend him, take his bread, fuck with his federale, fuck with his guapino, etc., etc. Wes Phillips get caught drinking and dipping and slipping and tipping like a bitch night before the game, day before the game. He not only get to coach, he get to travel with the team. No repercussions, no consequences round now, round yonder. Pick and choose, bro. Pick and choose, you hear me? But this ain't just in this realm. This is the world we live in, dog. Pick and choose, bro. Wherever you at. The workplace, you in a restaurant, you in a sports team, whatever, nigga. Pick and choose, dog. No cap. You hear me? Straight up. Huh? Ain't it funny, though? Ain't it ironic, homie? Yeah. Yeah, ain't nobody ever asked Wes Phillips, hey, Wes, why were you drinking and driving and getting fucked up 2 days before the game? Are you hear me? Aren't you a leader? Aren't you supposed to be a coach, as a leader, as an offensive coordinator? Why were you riding around having a parlay 2 days before the game? Wes Phillips, you're supposed to be in there preparing for the game, coaching and shit, type shit, dog, scheming shit up. You hear me, dog? Making sure your scheme and play input is proper. Come on, man. This shit crazy, man. They just collecting checks, man. Collecting checks, bro. Point blank, period. You hear me? 4 years collecting checks, man. You hear me? For real. Oh, man. Every day I repeat, every day this shit becomes more clear. Not just about the Vikings, but the world in general. Huh? Heavy. Yay. You know? But you come with the truth. A motherfucker want to say, you tripping. You hear me? No, bro. No, man. KOC is gone. It's time for him to go. Heavy. Kwesi is gone. It's time for him to go. Heavy. Huh? We'll get into the Wolves later, period. But right now, get to this KOC presser, man. Matter of fact, no, man. Get to these comments first, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got in the building, bro. Where's the motherfucking presser? EJ, get these soft shaman coach Kwesi out of here. Hey, Tech Jedi in the building, man. Shout out Tech Jedi in the building, huh? You hear me, dog? Heavy. Soft as cotton, bro. Soft as shaman, bro. For real. Jettas isn't signing up for this. I bet the request to trade before season is over. Hey, I wouldn't be shocked, Tech. I mean, do I think he will request the trade? Probably not. But I think one more year, the Vikings don't do right and do right by the quarterback and just do right by this team in general. Jettas probably want to go, bro, for real. I mean, can you blame him, bro? Huh? Could you blame him? Could you have blamed him with Mike Zimmer, period? Like I said, your head coach lost the team. He lost the team, bro, during the season, mid-season. His players no longer believe in him. His personnel no longer believes in him. Shit. I don't know if Brian Flores even no longer believes in him. Correct. Boom. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Period. Heavy. They cannot afford to do the same thing they did with Mike Zimmer. You think KOC don't know how the Wills operate? You don't think he don't know he can get over? Huh? You don't think in the back of his mind, he said, hey, boom, if I take this job, you hear me? At least I'm going to an organization with some soft-ass owners, who don't give a damn about winning for real, so I can get over, huh? I cannot prove nothing. I cannot win a playoff game and get an extension and get coach of the year, huh? You hear me, dog? Heavy. They'll continue to pay me and keep me around. Oh, yeah, I can go. I can stay long at this organization, huh? Yeah. You don't think he peeked back and saw and watched what Mike Zimmer did, how Mike Zimmer got over, how he was there for too long? You hear me? Heavy. Yeah, man. You don't think Kwesi peeked back and said, all right, boom, I can go over here and get over? Yeah. I can get an extension and get over? Yeah. Period. Same as Rick Spielman, same as Mike Zimmer. Bottom line, dog. Rewarded without any actions. You hear me? Heavy, man. Rewarded without any achievements being accomplished, any goals being accomplished, period, dog, for real. Rewarded just cause. Who he know, who she know. You hear me? Heavy. Favoritism, politics, BS. You know what it is, dog. Good old boy system. See, KOC is very protected by his peers. For what damn reason? I don't know. But he's very protected by his peers. You hear me? Heavy, man. Period. Everyone rides his nuts. Period. Heavy. From the analysts, from all the content creators, Vikings media, Vikings content creators. You hear me? From the cowherds, his buddy guys, to all those guys, bro. Stephen A. Smiths, ESPNs. Who else, bro? All of them, bro. Heavy. No one never says, hey, all right, boom. KOC may be the issue. Let me look at this team in the span of 4 years. It may be bigger problems than the quarterback, than the whole line. Huh? You hear me? Period. Yeah. Look at this roster. Look at this personnel. Yeah, you may have talent acquired from free agency, but where's the draft talent? Where's the rookies that are showing out and performing at a high level? Are you really building a team, or are you just covering up with a band-aid? You're just trying to hit every year in free agency, hoping you get a hit. Period. Now it's starting to seem like that's what Allen and Hargrave was. Kwesi hoping to get a hit. Not give him credit, give him props for acquiring the likes of Blake Cashman, Andrew Van Ginkel, Jonathan Grenard, etc. Cannot take that away from him, right? Period. You know? And Hargrave and Allen haven't been horrible, but they haven't met expectations, in my opinion. You hear me? Heavy. You know? Now I know you gotta take that with a grain of salt, right? As well, because the offense ain't done shit. We talking about a defense who been on the field literally the whole damn season, bro. Point blank, period. You hear me, dog? No cap. So can we really judge the defense fairly? Judge these free agent acquisitions fairly? Now you can judge Isaiah Rodgers. He's a pure bitch, dog. Straight up. No disrespect, but on that field, coming up, hitting and tackling, I don't want no cornerback like that on my damn squad, period. On top of that, he can't cover either. He got all that speed, but he can't cover worth shit either. Even with all that speed, he got beat numerous times this season so far. And he's scared to tackle. And he run up and be scared to tackle. You hear me? Heavy. Care about none of that no more, bro. Period. Period, dog. Secondary was weak as fuck. Heavy. And Brian Flores still some way kept his team with his weak ass coach and his weak ass offensive schemes in the game, in every fucking game. Huh? And that offense couldn't give you 20 a game, bro. Shit, even 17 plus a game. Period. Are you kidding me? You hear me? What is left to talk about? Period. Nothing else to talk about, right? Period. Heavy. So if Jettas want to get up out of there, do I want to see him go? Hell to the no. You hear me? But shit, bro. Can I blame my brother? You know? Could I really blame my brother? No, I expect him to stick it out. Fight it out, bro. Roll with it. I mean, he just got paid. Damn. I think Jettas will give it one more year. Period. Because I think deep down, he a loyal type nigga in real life as well, homie. Huh? You hear me? Yeah. You know? So I think he want to stay loyal to the Vikings, but they making it tough, bro. Period. Period, man. For real. Yeah. You know, I think Justin Jefferson, he may rock with KOC. You know, he may rock with him. He may be cool with him. But I think he would respect the Wilfs if the Wilfs cancel that nigga. You hear me? Heavy. Period. Yeah. I think Justin Jefferson would respect the Wilfs and the organization more if they were to fire KOC and Kwesi and explain the reason being they've seen enough for 4 years. And the goal here is to win Super Bowls, dog. Super Bowls, dog. You hear me? No cap. And they will keep searching and looking for a GM and head coach who can make that happen. Period. I guarantee Jettas will rock with them for that. Huh? Yeah. I guarantee Justin Jefferson will rock with him for that, bro. Period. No cap. You hear me, dog? Straight up. Heavy. But Jettas too, though. Hey, peep it, though. Jettas dropped a lot of balls this year. You hear me? Heavy. Jettas was on lock a lot of times this year. You hear me? Heavy. You know, yesterday the receivers was on lock a lot of times. You hear me? Heavy. Period, dog. For real. So Jettas need to tread lightly, dog. Requesting trades and shit type shit, dog. You hear me? No cap. If he look at his season, is he satisfied with the performance he put on display week in and week out? You hear me? Heavy. You know?